It was spring on the island of Sodor. The new year rolled around and things were not running smoothly. The Ffarqhuar branch had been cut off from the main line as the viaduct was closed for repairs. To keep people and goods moving, the Fat Controller had placed the branch engines on the other side of the bridge and had hired the Sodor Bus Company to help with passengers. The only engine left on the Elsbridge side was Percy, who had to shunt in the station yards and bring supplies up to the bridge. One day, Percy was at Elsbridge when Bertie pulled up on the road.
Have I made it in time for the express?
You just missed Gordon.
Well, flatten my tyre. I thought he was meant to wait for me.
No, we are meant to wait for the express when doing the guaranteed connection.
Oh, potholes. My manager said they would be waiting for us.
And before Percy could say any more, Bertie had driven off. Thomas was at Dryall when Bulgy arrived, looking rather annoyed. Hey Bulgy, everything okay on the roads?
No, they are not. There are some roadworks on the main road back to Elsbridge, and it's making me and Bertie late for the express every day.
No wonder my passengers are upset all the time.
Exactly. One day Bertie and I were stuck on the same side of the roadworks, full of passengers for the express. They had to wait almost an hour for their next train, and our drivers had to deal with all the complaints.
See, Bulgy, we always are helpful, Thomas said cheekily, but Bulgy didn't like Thomas's comment and stormed off when his conductor rang the bell. Thomas watched as he disappeared out of the car park. Oh dear. Later that day, Toby was at Dryall when Bertie drove in. Hello, Bertie. You are early.
I am late,
he exclaimed and told Toby about the roadworks.
And to top it all off, the police pulled someone over in a narrow lane and blocked the road there too.
Oh dear, that's definitely not good. The bridge is going to be closed for at least another 3 months too.
Bertie was not happy hearing this news. As he drove down the country lane, he had to stop at the roadworks again.
This is getting ridiculous now.
Then there was trouble. A lorry coming the other way broke down in the middle of the roadworks. All the cars started to honk their horns and drivers shouted loudly.
Oh, really? I'm sorry, passengers. Looks like you're going to be even later now.
How far is it to the station?
About half an hour walk. Why? Some of the passengers started to get off and walk past the roadworks.
Then we will walk.
By the time Bertie got to the station, the last local train of the day was pulling in. Right on time, Bertie. A well-oiled machine, don't you say? Bertie didn't say anything. Percy saw all of this and had an idea. The next morning he approached the bridge with a new load of bricks. He stopped at the flagman. How stable is the bridge? It's stable at the moment. Why? Can I try something? And Percy told the foreman his plan. The men on the bridge had to carefully move pallets of bricks one by one onto the bridge or use the crane to pull the flatbed onto the bridge, as Percy was feared too heavy. This slowed the work down a lot. With the foreman's approval, Percy slowly moved onto the bridge. All seemed well at first.
This might work. I'm near the crane.
Then there was trouble. It started with a creak, then a groan, and then the bridge rumbled. Back, Percy, back! Percy went into reverse as quickly as he could. He got off the bridge just in time. With Percy off the bridge, it settled down and didn't collapse.
Bust my buffers. I thought it could work.
I know you were trying to help, Percy. Come on, lads, back at it. And with that, Percy trundled sadly back to the yards. When he got back, Bertie was waiting for him.
Oh, Percy, please tell me there is a way to speed up the bridge repairs. There might be, actually. I'm too heavy to go onto the bridge with the trucks of supplies, so I have to leave them on the end of the bridge. The workmen have to unload it by hand and walk it to the cranes. I see. So how can we speed things up? I may have an idea,
Percy said, but that's a story for another day.